Alright, finally, I'm making a thing on how to kickflip because somebody has been asking for it a lot. Yeah. But the only reason I haven't been posting like any new videos is because I've kind of have a tailbone injury. I bruised my tailbone and it's just been like hurting a lot, so I'm not gonna do much skating in this video. I have to like take it easy because I'm going to like a skate camp, so I don't want to be hurt when I go there. But anyway, this is how to kickflip. Cause yeah. Yeah. Alright. Kickflips are not as hard as you think they need to be. If you're only landing on with one foot, that's like not such an easy fix, but it is easier than you think. It's like medium hard, I guess. But I think the number one way to kickflip and trying not to make any mistakes is to fix only landing on one foot. Because most people, when they start learning to kickflip, when they try and learn how to kickflip, they'll just get that little flick and land with their back foot on the board, which is actually what is the better way, because you're supposed to catch a kickflip with your back foot. But they also just lean too far back, and it just causes them to flip the board and only land with their one foot. So the thing is to do is to get, yeah, I literally can't do anything. I haven't skated in 2 weeks, so this is gonna be a hard tutorial to do. They're scared to commit. If you're only landing with your back foot, you're most likely just scared to commit. Or if you land with it right here, you're leaning too far forward. So what I would say to do is to learn how to land with both feet singularly. Like if you can only land with your back foot, learn how to do it with your front foot. Like I can't do anything with it because I don't lean back when I kickflip anymore, so it's really hard to like make a mistake of leaning back. I don't know how to change that. If you're only landing with your back foot or you're only landing with your front foot, I would say just learn to land with, just flick once and just get your foot on the board and learn to flip the board fully and land with one foot, and then learn to flip the board fully and land with back foot. Learn how to land with both your feet singularly, if you know what I mean. I don't know. You could ask questions in the comments if you still don't know. And then, once you're ready, just don't even flip the board full way. Just kind of flip it, half flip it. When you have a good flick, it's kind of hard. Well, not really, because you could just lazily flick it. But what I mean by half flick is to flick the board so that it only lands on this side. So when you fully flick it, it flicks, goes down. That's what you want, but you don't want to be landing on one foot anyway. Okay, ready? Go, buddy. This is what you want. You want to have it like this, but it's better. You are progressing more when you're landing like this with both feet rather than only landing like this with one foot. So what you want to do is get comfortable with landing with both feet on the board by just practicing it singularly. And then once you get that down and you have the flick down, learn and practice landing on your board like this with only 2 feet. And then, yeah, you're good. And then all you need is a better flick all the way, and you'll land on it. And yeah, I would say that's about it. If you're landing off the board or you're not even landing on the board, the reason you're probably missing the board is because you're leaning too far forward and it's just not going to work. Or maybe you're even leaning too far backwards. So I would say stay centered on your board. Make sure, just go like this. Make sure you're standing like straight on your board. Stand like this. Stiffen up your whole body. Make sure your posture is good. Then like put your feet in position. And then square your shoulders again. Go like down. Then lean forward. And that should be like a perfect way. And all you have to do is kickflip. Whatever, I'm counting it, I don't really care. All you have to do is kickflip. That's all it is. And yeah. So if I didn't cover all the things you wanted me to, just put a question down, put a question in my Q&A, or like put a question on this comment. Actually, that would be way easier. I don't really care. Do whatever you want. But hopefully I went over all your stuff. And if I didn't, sorry, just comment it. But yeah, I would say like some things you need to be able to kickflip are experience riding a board. Like you need to feel comfortable riding a board. Good ollies, because to do this you really need to jump high. Like I'm not even exaggerating that. You actually really have to jump high. And I'm not just saying that because most people say it. It is literally a fact. You have to jump like so high. When I was learning kickflips, the one thing I did not do is jump. Like I would jump like an ollie. I would usually just like jump how I normally would do an ollie. And that was just not high enough. You need to jump high enough so that the board flips under you and then you're able to land on it. That's really hard. So even just getting and landing like this is like really good. And then also, this is like a tip if you've already landed it. If you're landing like with your legs really close together, or they're like this, that used to happen to me a lot. And I would say it still happens to me. So the way you fix that, it's not very easy. I would just say, just do more kickflips. Like do more kickflips, just try and land them more. Or hold on to a fence. That never helped me when I was learning kickflips. That was even more stressful actually. But yeah, if you're learning kickflips, just go for it. Don't land with one foot. That does not help at all. It helps you get the flick, but even that isn't really good. If you're only landing with one foot, try and land with your back foot. If you're only landing with your back foot, try and land with your front foot so you feel more comfortable. And then once you have that, only land on the bottom of your board, flick it halfway. And once you feel comfortable landing on the bottom of your board, you'll feel comfortable doing the kickflip, and then you'll land it. And that's how I kickflipped. I would also say I'll link a video down below that really helped me learn how to kickflip. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you next time. Let me just get another kickflip. Let's go! Hey, that was first try after I said it though. Like I'm not even lying. That was sick. Okay. Alright, bye.